Good evening. This is Dr.Gyan Prakash at the National Eye Institute, National Institutes of Health in the USA. I wish to thank the leadership of AIOS and the program committee, everyone for inviting me. Thank you so much. Really appreciate being with you virtually and sharing some of my thoughts and sharing some information from the National Institutes of Health, the National Eye Institute. The topic that I've been given to talk about is the global initiatives and the long-standing 15-year relationship of Indo-US collaboration in vision research. Let me start by saying that that I have no financial obligations to declare. Thanks again to the organizers and the leadership of AIOS, and the opinions expressed here in this presentations are my own and not of the United States government. The government does not bear any direct or implied responsibility for the information. So many of you have seen, this is the National Institutes of Health campus just outside Washington, DC. As several of you know, that we are an agency of US government, Department of Health and Human Services, which is like your Ministry of Health in India. And we conduct and support medical research to uncover new knowledge to improve the health of all Americans. And this is something I like to highlight here, is that our mission also includes the working on the human conditions throughout the world. And there are 27 institutes and centers within the NIH. National Eye Institute is one of the centers, one of the institutes. As you can see here, this is National Eye Institute and other institutes and centers. Our mission is to conduct and support research, training, health information dissemination, and everything that relates to the visual function research, preservation of sight, and things like that. So essentially, everything that relates to eye diseases, prevention of blindness comes under our purview. This is Dr. Michael Chang, who is the new director, just recently joined as the new director of National Eye Institute. In terms of our specific mission, as you know, we are working on advanced knowledge of the visual systems. In order to prevent and treat eye diseases.
Can we have the next session started?
Improving the quality of life for people of all ages. And just this year, our budget is approximately $835 million just for this year. As you can imagine, that this amount of money that gets spent just on eye diseases. And our our view is that global science is very interconnected. We are very actively involved in global research. We seek scientific opportunities, identify shared priorities, support unique international opportunities. And we also, big part of our mission is to support US domestic grantees to expand international collaborations, forming partnerships among scientists, governments, companies, NGOs, and so on, to really leverage NIH funds to ask important questions that relate to biology of life.
Dr. Manpreet, we are running short of time.
Always that anyone from any country around the world can apply.
Yes, sir, I think the next session can be started.
Science 101 grants, which is, here's the link for that.
Purnima, requesting you to start our next session.
Grants and
good morning, everyone.
PIs, principal investigators, scientists, clinicians all over the world. If you've got good ideas, we are looking to work with you. In terms of overall, just a big picture view.
Everything we can forward this and we can start.
We have research programs, training programs, and other special programs. So that grants goes out to the US. Research programs began working with California and San Diego, Shroff in Delhi, working with MIT in Boston, Project Prakash in California and San Diego.
I would request Dr. Prakash to please take the lead.
Project Prakash, of course, that many of you have heard. So there were just a very significant, good accomplished in California and San Diego. Prof.
Ramesh, can you please stop the video?
Prof. In Delhi, working